Okay, let's see if I can balance this budget. Hello, this is the president. Oh, sorry, Queen Elizabeth. Are we still on for the happy hour? Yeah. Well, I need to borrow your earrings. The one you got from, I forgot who you got it from, but anyways, can I borrow them? Cute. Okay. Well, remember, happy hour, 6:30. Bye. That old battle axe, really.
Well, no, that's right. Well, you're not snatching my wig. Oh my goodness. Oh, when is that? What? Friday? The president is not gonna be happy about this. I gotta call her now. Oh my gosh.
What do you want?
Madam President, I gotta talk to you right now. It's really important.
Why don't you come to my Oval Office, please? What is the problem now?
Madam President, it's the Koreans. They want to attack us. They're saying like they want to totally bomb us Friday during happy hour.
Now, them bitches are tripping during happy hour? Where is double Jorge?
Well, according to my security brief, Madam President, he's on a secret mission. Yes, apparently he's going undercover at a massage parlor.
What about the bat signal?
Bat signal? Madam President, remember after we stopped doing tours of the White House, we even had to cut off the electricity for the bat signal.
Never mind. I'm just gonna have to handle this myself. Just bring me my briefcase and my cigarettes. Really?
And the president wanted me to call and let you know not to worry. We're totally on it. No, we're still on for happy hour. Yeah, if you could be here by 6:30 because it starts at 7. You know, she does like to be, you know, on time and stuff like that. Okay, awesome. Yes, we have plenty of parking for all the king horses and all the king's mens. In your case, queens. You're so cute. Bye, girl.
That was easy.
Like I said, nobody's gonna be fucking with my happy hour.
Get My Bass doing Happy Hour, the Jorge Show, with me, your host, your social mixologist, Jorge. Listen, North Korea, sorry about your luck. Just don't be messing with Madam President. We tried to warn you. Don't do it, and definitely do not mess with Happy Hour. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and this is like so super great and super special because this is the premiere of our second season. Isn't that crazy? Yay! Yay us! And thank all of you and the little I have an audience too, isn't that cute? And thank all of you and because you just probably thought this was a joke. But anyways, just like this new trailer said, okay, more celebrities and more fabulous things are gonna be happening in the second season of the Jorge Show. First of all, tonight, we have a big show, okay? And remember, Facebook me, tweet me throughout the show, because I have giveaways tonight, okay? And I wanna give them away to you, all right? But anyways, we have a big show. There are a lot of people here this evening. Okay, first of all, we have a performance by Lisa Castellino. Hello, she is the jazz songbird that everybody in the Bay Area is talking about. So I got to kiki with her, and that was cute. And she's also gonna sing a tune for us on today's show. Now the thing is, if you want information on Lisa Castellino, tweet me, I will get you the information. But she is touring, I love it. Like the interview was so awesome because I just got to learn more about her, instead of just listening to her songs over and over and over again. So that's really cute. And the other thing is we have another exclusive, okay? The world premiere of this invention, and I tweeted it earlier, and if you know what it is, tweet me now, and you're gonna get a giveaway, the pedicure pedestal. Okay, first of all, those are two of my favorite P words. And I don't have a lot of P word favorites, but those two are like my favorite. Pedestal and pedicure. In either way, or it could be like pedicure, whatever, whichever way you want to put those P words together. I love those two words, especially when they're like this. So that's gonna be awesome, okay? We're gonna actually bring to you the inventors of this product, right? And we're gonna learn how to use it, and I'm gonna keep you posted on how you will be able to maybe get your toes on one of those. But anyways, listen, we have a lot of cocktail recipes tonight, but we're gonna do something a little different. Instead of like just giving it all to you all in one shot, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it to you one recipe at a time. All right, so that's gonna be cute. Listen, and now, ooh, yes. In the house tonight later, when we're tipsy, basically when we just start throwing shade at people, I have Jay Nathan is gonna be here. We're gonna find out what's going on with him. I got Miss Real Lindsay representing. You haven't met her yet, but when you meet her, you're like, she's cute. And then, for the very first time, okay, my BFF, Alexis Vars, is in the house. And now, if you've seen anything I've ever done, especially like with the Jorge Show, okay, she was in the original webcast of the Jorge Show, right? So she is actually gonna join us tonight a little bit later. So all three of them are gonna be here with us later on in the show. Okay, so that's gonna be cute. Keisha Pickett with blackinthebay.com. She is on location. She is a busy lady. She's got a lot of stuff going on. Evelyn Morel is gonna be here next week with some more tax tips, okay? So all of your favorite mixologists, we're back, bitches. That's what I'm talking about. But anyways, moving right along. I'm just glad you can join us. And listen, and if you don't wanna watch, well then change the channel. Or not, but no, not really, don't do that. I'm just kidding, Anyways, listen, I haven't seen you guys in like 2 weeks, okay? So the thing is, it's like, I have all this stuff I wanna talk about, but some of you are gonna be like, oh, well, that's old. You already talked about that, but I haven't seen you guys. So I wanna talk about all this stuff. Okay, first of all, okay, what is okay, let me get my notes. I'm all out of practice. Okay, first of all, North Korea, okay, look, I have the button with me right now, okay? Don't start acting up again because I'll press the button again, all right? Y'all need to relax, but all of you need to pay attention because those people are crazy. That's what happens. You have that 28-year-old dude full of testosterone. He probably has a little pee-pee, and that's why he's all mad at everybody, but whatever. Anyway, moving right along. I don't want to spend any more time. I do want to say one thing, okay? And I was going to talk about this later, but I'm kind of mad about it, okay? And I'm not trying to start off like all mad. I'm just saying, let me just do some social justice here for some people. Okay, before we left for our break, between seasons, because I can say that now, we actually, all of you know about this really cool event. I thought it was so super cute. Remember when Keisha's like, you gotta have wheels? It's the Miss Wheelchair Florida pageant, and it's happening this weekend on Saturday, and I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be like really cute. But this is the problem I have. I don't have a problem with the girls, and I don't have a problem with their wheels, and I don't have a problem with their pageant. I do have a problem with the people who say we're gonna be sponsors and help participate, pulling out at the very end. That is not cute, okay? When you say you're gonna do something like that, especially for these individuals, especially these ladies, right? You know what? I think if I find out who you are, I'm just gonna get all the pageant entries together and run your asses over. You don't do that. If you're gonna do it, okay? And there's still time for you to save your ass, so fix it, because the pageant is tomorrow, all right? That's what I'm talking about. Because that's what we do in the Jorge Show. We tell you all about fabulous drinks, and then we also spill the tea for all you people who are just wrong. Don't do that. Anyways, okay, so moving right along. The Star magazine, I got this from Alexis, actually. We were getting our toes done. And I don't understand, okay? And maybe because I'm like new to the whole like celebrity thing or whatever, but like, why, what is the deal with the eating disorders? They have all these eating disorders and stuff like that, and it's like, y'all need to eat. But you know what I thought was so interesting? It's like, why is it only the white girls who have a problem with their food? Like, I don't understand. You have like Rachel Zoe, they even have, oh my gosh, and she's like, they have Katie Holmes. Like, you can see like your bones and stuff like that. If I want to have chicken wings, I'll have chicken wings, but that's not cute. Now, I don't know if these are Photoshop, but again, it's like, how come I don't see like Jennifer Lopez with an eating disorder, or like Queen Latifah, or Kim Kardashian, right? She doesn't have, she just eats a whole lot, doesn't she? Right? Well, she's eating for two, so don't be hating on her. But you know what though? That big ass is not because of her baby. That's been there. So you can even ask Kanye about that. So that's cute. I don't get all that. Maxim Magazine, another girl with big boobs. Okay, what else is next? Well, okay, the big deal, with marriage equality and DOMA and all those cases to intercourse. Like, I don't know if you guys pay attention to like the real news, and some of you may not, because like if you're a man and a woman and you get married, you probably don't, care about whether or not I can get married or not, or you're probably just like, don't even know. Right, it's not on your radar. And that's cute, but that's why I'm here, because I like to mix it up, and I want you to know that, hey, guess what? Like, I can't marry my husband just yet. But, okay, just last week or a week ago, the Supreme Court justices met, and they're all like deciding. It took them like 2.5 hours, right? Which is really crazy, because that Jodi Arias crazy freak trial is still on trial, all right? But they can just, they heard the case, for like 2.5 hours, right? And DOMA is a Defense of Marriage Act, which means like, if you work for the federal government, like you can't be getting the benefits, blah, blah, blah. And then of course the other one, Proposition 8, which happened in California, the other Sunshine State. Okay, well anyways, it was really kind of crazy, with the skim milk marriage. I thought that was funny. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to read more news. But anyways, so the skim milk marriage, that was the funniest thing, like the funniest part of the whole like hearing. But anyways, so they keep going on and on and on and on. Then Facebook erupted with like the equality, like red sign everywhere, and that was really cute. So that was exciting about that. So I'm just saying, like, that's a pretty big deal, because like probably this summer we're gonna know. I mean, the tides are changing. Like, yeah. And I wore my little shirt that said Inspire Red, like from back in the Gap days when they started the whole like AIDS thing, whatever. So I wear that. And like everybody, I mean, it's all over the place. It was just really nice to see that so many like nice people want me to get married, and they're not gonna financially benefit from it. So maybe that's why they care. Anyways, don't worry about my coins. Worry about your own coins. Moving right along. Okay, so I know I'm speeding through the tea because we have a big show. We have like 2 big interviews, like a performance. I have like this invention that you've never seen before, and don't try to act like you did because you haven't, because I have the exclusive. So there you go. I want to say thank you to Steve Jorge from like WFLA. Like he's totally following me on Twitter, and he even like tweeted me back and stuff like that. I'm like, he's so tall. But anyways, it's not on it's not on any other channels except for this one. It's the Pedigree Pedestal a little bit later. But anyway, so more tea to spill. Can you tell I'm like rusty? Because that's like, I haven't kicked with all of you in such a long time. Anyways, check this out. Oh, I gagged. I totally gagged when I saw this. Okay, well, you know Magic Johnson, the basketball player? Well, you know, he's got this lovely family, okay? Totally lovely family. Well, the thing is, you know, his son is gay. And so I guess some people were trying to throw some shade at Magic Johnson because his son showed up like all over the internet, like with a fur coat, you know, like around his neck. And he was like carrying like a purse. Like these Instagram, people be Instagramming everything. And the thing was like, okay, well, is it that cold in California right now? Because I mean, really? You know, and I hope PETA doesn't go after him. But the other thing is, I don't know if that's crocodile or maybe it's faux. That's my only issue. Like, he needs to kind of like make sure he doesn't like piss PETA off. But I thought that was kind of cute. And then actually Magic Johnson was like, you know, that's my son, what's up? Which is like really cool because he's like 30 feet tall and I wouldn't want to mess with him. So that's really cool, especially for all my blackandthebay.com people. You have a strong family black man supporting his son, you know, with his fur coat, you know, and his purse. I mean, that's cute. I wouldn't necessarily, you know, choose that kind of handbag. I prefer a wallet because I already carry too much stuff anyway. And I don't like wearing fur like around my neck. I'd rather have like my boots have the fur. But anyways, that's the tea for now. When we come back, we have Lisa Castellino performing on The Jorge Show and her interview for the very first time. It's Tampa Bay's New Happy Hour, The Jorge Show. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Jay Nathan and...
Ajane.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You're watching The Jorge Show, Tampa Bay's New Happy Hour.
Hey, Jorge.
Okay, the next drink that you're gonna learn, okay, that's totally rum-based, okay, is the Cuba Libre. We want freedom for all of Cuba, and we can celebrate that by having a Cuba Libre. Okay, this is for all my special Cubans, like, you know, all the ones that live in Tampa and say they're Spanish. Yeah, all of you, this is your drink. Get a tall glass, okay, have the ice in it already, okay, and what I like to do is I'm gonna go ahead and throw the lime up in there like, boom, a squeeze, drop it like it's hot, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour my cola in there. Ooh, do you hear all that fizzing? Oh my God, like I can see the taste of freedom. I can't wait to have it. Okay, and then we take the light rums. Boom. Okay, I didn't even put this in the shaker because you don't need to do that, okay? You just wanna pour all in the ice, in the high tall glass, and then like I can't wait to be free. I just gotta drink it right now. Oh Lord. Ooh, freedom.
And we certainly hope you enjoyed that. And coming up now, it's our girl, like I told you. If you tweet me, you might get one of these. It's Lisa Castellino.
You came along to hear my song, and now you're all I long for. And still the moon can hear my tune of how I swoon and yearn for. But came the day you went away, no matter how I beg. Don't come around and break my heart, then tell me break a leg. Oh, how I wish the memory of our kiss would make you miss me, baby. And every day I hope and pray that you may take away me. That we're apart and still my heart's as fragile as an egg. Don't come around and break my heart and tell me break a leg. It was my voice that led you straight into my arms. It was your words that held me all night within your charms. In every note I sang a prayer for love so true. And you were there to hear me sing it just for you. The notes I sing, they used to bring the joy of spring is calling. Tender touch and kisses such I miss so much, my darling. For all the lies between your sides I never knew to peg. So don't come around and break my heart and tell me break a leg. Your words that held me all night within your charms. In every note I sang a prayer for love so true. And you were there to hear me sing it just for you. The notes I sing, they used to bring the joy of spring is calling. Your tender touch and kisses such I miss so much, my darling. But all the lies between your sides I never knew to peg. So don't come around and break my heart and tell me break a leg. Don't come around and break my heart and tell me break a leg. Don't come around and break my heart and tell me break a leg.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa Castellino on the season premiere, okay, season 2 of the Jorge Show. You are so cute. It's everybody in the control room is like, that's
awesome.
It is awesome, and I just totally found out some interesting information about you that I had no idea. It kind of threw me for a loop. Okay, first of all, you're a fabulous jazz singer, okay?
Thanks.
But what people don't know is that you were actually an educator also?
I used to teach music, yes.
Okay, wonderful. So now I'm getting the whole picture
all
here.
coming together.
That's really, really
My
cool.
past life.
So then you were you're a high school teacher?
Right. I got a degree in music education from the Crane School of Music in New York. And then
Oh, so you're a New York girl.
Yeah.
We got New Yorkers up in here.
You're so funny. So I had my degree in music education, then I got my master's in elementary education. And then I taught for a year in New York, and then an opportunity came to open a brand new high school in Hillsborough County.
Wow.
Back in 1995.
This is 19-something or other, yeah.
Back in the day. And so
Right.
I came down and opened that school, Durant High School, and I taught there for 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I loved it. Wrote the alma mater and everything.
You wrote that, so, oh my gosh, so you wrote the alma mater for that high school.
Yeah.
That is really, I've never met anyone who ever, that's really cool.
They don't have very many new schools in New York.
Right.
I mean, all the schools are old. So
Well, those schools have like numbers, and here,
Right,
like,
yeah,
they still have names
right,
and stuff.
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So it was the first brand new high school in Hillsborough County after many, many years. I mean, Durant opened up before any of the other new ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a great opportunity for me.
That is awesome. And enough about that,
Thanks.
because I really want to talk about you and your voice. And so how'd you end up in the genre of music, jazz? Because this is, let me tell you what happened. I was on Facebook and I was like, when I found out that I was going to have a second season, I was like, great, so let me see who I can get on the show and go big time. And then a couple of people referred, different names or whatever, but I specifically wanted female entertainers, because I'm all about the ladies. And so then there was another singer, local singer, Kat, who was like, you know what, if you're gonna have anyone on your show, it's Lisa Castellino. And I'm like, well, yeah, how do I get a hold of her? And boom, and it's like, yay.
Thanks, Kat. I love you.
So it totally worked out. And then I started listening to your stuff, and I'm on on the elliptical. I'm at the gym, and I'm like, going at it. I'm like, cool, so I'm going to check her stuff out. And then you have me hooked on your cover version of Smile. So I've just been all over the place. So Jazz and Smile, and now it's in my brain and it won't come out.
It's a great song. I don't know. You asked me so many questions.
I know, right?
What started was I wasn't teaching as much. I was teaching part-time. I was doing real estate. And then I decided, I was singing, but not as much as I wanted to. So I decided to take my career in my own hands. And I got my own sound system and started to learn the jazz standards because there was a lot of work available in the nursing homes.
Wow.
And this is their music.
Yeah.
So I went and got I had headshots, and I did a cover letter and a song list and sent it out to 50 different nursing homes in Hillsborough County. And 10 of them got back to me.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
And so I started singing at 10 nursing homes every month on a regular basis. And then from there was an audition for a place to sing in Tampa. And then I went and sang in another place that a friend of mine owns his restaurant. And just from there, it just snowballed into now I'm just a full-time singer. I'm not teaching right now. I'm not doing real estate. But I can refer. But if you have a need, hello, where are you? But I'm just singing full-time, and I have a company now where I hire other musicians to play for me.
Wow.
So it's really kind of taken off. The record we released summer of 2011.
Right. Now, if you guys tweet into the show,
oh yeah,
you're going to get an autographed copy of her CD.
Oh, we should have had one here to show people. Maybe someone can bring it.
I am so glad that you just said that, because I'm always telling the viewers, I'm like, ladies, take control of your careers. Like, you know what? Be the driver in your own car, and that's I didn't know that about you, and it's like, oh my God, how fabulous is that?
I've always sung with house bands, and I've always relied on other people to play for me when I wanted to sing. And so the nursing home thing, I just started singing to tracks, and it didn't really seem like anyone cared that it was me singing to tracks. They just knew that my voice was live, and they were okay with it. It saves the business's money, party's money, and it saves space. And
you're the star. You don't need all these extra people.
But I love singing with live musicians, and any opportunity that I can, if there's a budget or an event where I can get the live musicians, I love that because we have so many talented musicians in Tampa. But I couldn't always rely on those gigs to find me. I had to kind of make my own work. And when I started, I didn't have anything. I didn't have sound equipment, and I bought it. And a friend of mine's like, "Why are you buying that? You don't even have gigs." I go, "Build it, and they will come." So
yeah, that is so awesome. I love that. I love that you're able to share that story, because a lot of people don't know that. They see like this really cute super dress, right? Like if I had a pen right now, I would totally connect all your dots.
There you go.
Probably come up with a constellation, a star, and so
Venus.
So I think that's so super awesome and super cute. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Yes. Okay. If you tweet into the Jorge Show, you want to hold it?
Sure, I'll hold it.
You could end up with one of these. I have mine, and now everyone in the control room, we were in sound check, and now it's like everyone's like they have all your tunes in their head, which is really super awesome. Well, this is what's really cool, because you're really busy. And I think it's great that we're going to be able to share this with the Tampa Bay area, because sometimes they don't think like the Tampa Bay area has like the musicians and the artists and whatever, and it's like, here you go, self-made, singer here. You're busy. It was just difficult just to book you here for today.
Well, I make time for the important things, and I try to make time for everybody. So, but real quick, just about this record, I just wanted to give, I guess, props to Nate Najar, who co-wrote 3 of the original songs on here.
Wow.
And you mentioned Smile. He actually arranged Smile. He arranged the whole thing to get set up. We recorded this in New York City at NOLA Studios, where I found out that Barbra Streisand recorded when she was 12 years old, her very first record.
Shut up.
I know.
She started as an usher too, like isn't that crazy?
So, but yeah, I just really want to thank Nate. I mean, the musicians on this record are phenomenal, and they play for the biggest names in jazz radio. So
that's awesome.
I'm really proud of it. I'm proud of.
Oh, and your video! I forgot. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The video. I've been playing the video on my website. It's like looping, and I thought it was so cute because like you're in your car and you're stepping out, and it's like, oh my God! So if you haven't seen it, then you can go to thehorryshow.com because I have it playing. So bam, you have your records out, you have your own music video, you're constantly booked, and that's That's really amazing to hear. And jazz, where a lot of people, may not be, they're thinking, well, if you're not have your boobs out and wearing a thong and singing some song about humping somebody.
That's my other show that I do.
I love it.
Mom's watching.
Because you're like a lady, you keep it classy, you keep it cute. That's really cool.
I also play guitar and do an acoustic show as well. It's totally different from the jazz, and that just helps me to be out there singing music for places that are more casual.
Awesome.
Like brunches and whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, awesome. Well, I want to thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, listen, you have to check out her stuff. I'm gonna make sure that you get all the information about Lisa Castellino, where she's gonna be performing, and don't forget you can get one of these, but you gotta tweet me, okay? And I'll make sure that that they know where you are and where you're gonna be, but keep track of her because if you've done this already on your own, could you imagine, oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that she was here first, and I'm glad you were here first.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you so much.
Mwah. Mwah. We're totally going to keep in touch because
Yes,
now you're on my Twitter feed, so I'm like, hey girl,
Yes.
what's going on?
I'm there.
Where are you going to be? That's awesome. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And much success to you.
I love it here. Tampa Bay's newest happy hour.
The Jorge Show. Oh, she got that on the first line. We'll be right back after this. I told you she was cute. I told you she was cute. Told you she was cute. Listen, now I've been dying to share this with you. But here I have the inventors of the pedicure pedestal. I have Jeanette and Mark Pierce, the inventors. This is the only one on the planet, and it's on this show right now. Hey, you two.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm really super excited about this. You should be too.
We are.
Do a
We're very
backflip.
excited.
Okay. Don't do a backflip. Okay, anyway, so I've been talking about this, and I'm going to open it up so everybody can see. Okay? All right, so tell me, what do we have here? What's going on?
Well, what we have here is we have the pedicure pedestal, which serves as having your tray.
Okay.
So you have your polish, your tools,
Okay.
your remover, no spilling on a coffee table, accidents, ruined
goodness.
carpet.
Okay.
And then, of course, you got to have comfort. So here is your footrest.
Okay, so this is like the very first one, okay?
Yes.
Okay, and now who did all the work here?
He did.
What a good man.
He's the tool man.
You're the tool man, so you made this, okay, for your wife. Like, what there's got to be a story behind all this.
Oh, yes.
Okay, what is
There
the
is.
story behind the pedicure pedestal?
Okay, I was pedicuring.
Right?
No, she was pedicuring. I can still reach my toes.
Scandal. What can
I was-
happen?
Bad.
She'll get back. I was prototyping inventions for other people,
Okay.
and we were talking about the inventing process, and she says, well, I'd like to have something to do my toes at home. Because if you start doing it, she's like twisting herself in a knot to get to her toes.
Right.
And so I said, well, just think about it. We talked about it, and we came up with a general idea, and then I made the prototype, and she's been using it for, good gosh, 5 years now?
Yep.
Well, I got a phone call from Jennifer Wellahan at the Hillsborough County Business, those folks. She's totally fabulous.
Yes.
If you're a small business owner, let me tell you, she is such a superstar. And she said, hey, listen, I have a couple clients. And so then totally hooked up. And all you had to say was pedicure. And I'm like, you had my complete attention. But this is the thing. Okay, so and I'm going to pull someone from the audience because I want people to say this works.
Absolutely.
And what I think is really cool is that when you created this, you totally took into consideration all the things you need to have. Right. So on this top tray, you put your nail polish, right? Mm-hmm. And then what else you put in there?
You could have your clear coat, or you're going to have, other things that you do, like you put the oil that goes around the toenails. You can interchange. Then, of course, you've got to have your remover spot. That you always got to have.
Okay.
You can change out. You'll have a kit near you. So.
And then is it you put your drink on the other side?
The drink? Well.
Because that's what I would do.
We don't have that installed yet.
Oh, okay. I would put a cocktail, a Cosmo, right here, and maybe some grapes or some nuts, because that would work for me. Because the thing is, I wouldn't use all those holes kind of thing,
Yes.
because I would fill them up with other stuff.
That's okay, because guys, you know, they can still use this too.
That's awesome, and it's got these little like holder things, like koozie things, so that way it doesn't like fall, right?
Exactly.
That is cute. Okay, and then your foot goes here, right?
That's correct.
We're gonna show you. We're totally gonna like put this together. I'm gonna pull somebody up.
This is just for the size of your foot.
Okay.
Your toes or the ball of your foot rests on this, so it bends it back towards you a little bit.
Okay.
To separate your toes, and then you can adjust it for the size of your foot.
Okay, you know this is gonna go crazy, right? Like this is gonna be crazy. Like I already know that a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, how do we get one? How do we get one? Well, you have to tweet me or like email me. I'll let you know. But anyway, that is so cool. So that way, because I know like sometimes when I try to do I can't even reach my toe right now. Okay, and this is not even tight. I mean, my shirt's form fitted. But I can't reach, and that's so frustrating.
Right.
You can't reach it, you can't really dig
Exactly.
in there. Because I had a friend who always told me, like, a pedicure is the most affordable luxury. You know, like someone rubbing in your feet, whatever, digging in there. But sometimes, you know, when you go get a pedicure, like they don't really like dig up in like that toe, like get up like in it, right? And then like when you try to do it, like you either have to be like a yoga expert or be like very flexible or not have as many beers as maybe as you have. Yeah, I told you I would get you back.
I do.
You know, okay, so I'm gonna pull someone from the audience, and you're gonna help me set her up and everything like that.
Sure.
All right, wonderful. Okay, we're gonna totally set up the pedicure pedestal so all of you can see how this works. All right, so I'm gonna put it like right here. Hey, Lindsay, you wanna come up here? And then she's gonna help us. Let's go ahead and grab a folding chair.
Honey,
you're gonna see me go off camera, but that's okay. I'm allowed to. Okay, I'm gonna put this like right here. Okay, so that's whatever. Thank you, Lindsay, for participating. We're totally demonstrating the pedicure pedestal. This has never been done on television. Okay, so that's how we do it on the Jorge Show. Okay, so she puts. Okay, now what are her toes? Like, what? Do you think her toes are cute or?
She'll have to be closer.
Okay, so she's got to be closer.
Everybody will have to put it to where it's comfortable for them, because everybody's going to be a different foot size, or their leg may be longer or shorter.
Towards you.
This. Okay. All right. So number one, you have to adjust it so that way you are in the proper place for like reaching forward and stuff.
Right. You have to get in your comfort zone, what's comfortable for you, because each person is going to be a little different.
Okay. Is it comfortable?
Yes.
Okay. We have comfortable. Oh my God. It's so cute. Okay. And then what happens?
And
so then she just starts doing her toes, right?
Yeah, she would have all the instruments. You have your remover, and you have your polishes. You would have nail file, clippers, whatever you need to start with. You know, she doesn't have polish on right now, so whatever she starts with.
Okay, Lindsay, see, like, okay, reach for your toes.
Very easy.
Okay, do you have a problem? You're good?
No, it's super easy.
Can you still breathe? Can you breathe still?
And I even have it tight.
Oh, because you're wearing tight clothes.
If I was at home, I think I'd have something more comfy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, awesome. So you wouldn't necessarily, but.
Yeah. Put your heel down here.
Okay, so Lindsay has not a problem. She's totally reaching her toes. It's totally good to go. Okay, and then like down here, okay, what does this do? Like it just holds the heel?
It catches the heel, right.
Oh, and you know what I noticed? Like her foot is not slipping.
Right.
Oh, exactly. We don't want any of that. We want to have the comfort. We want to have everything that's in place so that you get to give yourself the pedicure you want. Because let's face it, women, when you're ready to do this, what do you want?
Women, and the men's too. Because you know, men sometimes have real busted ass crunchy toes. And I cannot handle that. So men, you need to get this too, because you know, don't even try.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Right? And then you're just not cutting off her circulation.
No.
Oh, cool. So that so you use this at home?
Oh yes, I've been using it, and that's how I do my toes. And I do everything. I clip my toenails, and I take the polish off, and I'm not like this anymore. Now I have something that I can.
And look at your toes.
Yes.
Your toes are cute.
Much better than mine.
Sarah's toes are cute. It's all from the pedicure pedestal. Thank you, Lindsay.
No problem.
Thank you.
We're going to see you later.
Yes.
All right, awesome. Okay, cool. So now, where are we, like in the mass production, you know, of this?
We've got the tooling about 2/3 complete.
Okay.
Okay. That the tooling is the molds.
Okay.
And that's basically these pieces right here will be, they're made out of wood now.
Right.
But when we manufacture them, they'll be made out of injection molded plastic.
Okay.
And so the tooling is almost finished.
And it just folds up. It's
Yeah.
almost like I'm like Magic Johnson's son, except this is a heavier bag. Kind of. I'd be like, walking down the boulevard, hi, with my pedicure pedestal. That's cute,
Yeah.
and you can easily tuck it away.
Right.
That's right.
It
That's the whole
folds
reason.
up flat.
Me and my jokes, tucking it away. Excellent. And here are the holes, and this is where I would actually put like an ice bucket there to chill my cocktail.
Nice small ice
Whatever
bucket will
makes
fit.
you happy.
But for you guys, you got to put all your your nail stuff on there.
Yes.
I'm just saying, everyone's different. All right, cool. And this is cute, so like leather and this shiny. That's really super cute. Now it's a little like when it totally comes out and it's ready to go. So we're gonna stay with the same like shape and form and all that.
It's going to be a little bit different. Well, actually, this is the first generation.
Okay.
And we have some ideas for some models that are a little bit different. They have the same elements.
Right.
But the structure will be completely injection molded plastic instead of having the metal
Yes.
frame.
Oh my goodness. So
But-
it's going to be like the iPhone. There's going to be like the pedicure pedestal generation 1,
Yep.
generation 2, and 3, and 4, and
Exactly.
5.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to make sure I get like generation 1 kind of thing.
Yes.
And that's really cute. And if you want to find out more information about the pedicure pedestal, let me know. Tweet me. I have some giveaways too. So tweet me. I will send you the information. Mark, you're a swell husband for like
Thank you.
creating this for your wife. Girl, what are you doing? He's inventing stuff.
Oh, I'm a lucky girl.
Ooh,
Oh, yes.
You must be inventing stuff like elsewhere. Well, thank you for being on the show. And we're going to keep track, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're going to get updates and then to make sure that all the Bay Area knows and the rest of the world. Because I'm telling you this, like, for real.
Great. Great to hear. I'm ready. I'm ready, people.
Okay, so anyways, don't forget, tweet me. I will give you the information. It's totally cute. When we come back, we're going to do some mixing and some mingling. I have Jay Nathan coming back. Alexa's here. Lindsay's going to join us. And you're going to learn about some more cocktails. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having
So
us.
cute.
Thank
I'm
you
so
for having
excited
us.
about this. Yay.
So are we.
We'll be right back. Hey! Okay, so welcome to my bar, and I know that last season, we pretty much focused on vodka drinks and stuff like that, and I kind of felt like I wasn't like kind of like keeping true to like my heritage. So I thought, you know what? Since we live in Florida and we're surrounded by all this tropicalness, I thought, okay, well, what are some popular like tropical kind of drinks, but like in a Latin kind of like situation, right? So I thought I would give you some rum drinks, right? Now, I'm not necessarily like a rum drinker, but I know some of you are. So today, we're gonna learn all about rum. Since we're in Florida, I really think that if you're gonna have a rum drink, wanna have a hurricane. A hurricane! Okay, so the hurricane, you're gonna get some light rum and some dark rum. Okay, it's kind of like an interracial kind of drink. Okay, you get the dark stuff, you mix it with the white stuff, right? And then my favorite little term, it takes two. It takes two. All right, so you take 2 ounces of passion fruit juice and some orange juice, and then you like mix it all up. Be like, check this out. Be like, like that, right? Boom, 2. I got my little shaker, and you know how much I like to shake, shake, shake. So I'm gonna put that in here. Bam. Okay. So I got my dark rums. Bam. That's cute. Then I got my white rums. That's even cuter. Bam. Okay. So now I'm gonna like do a little splashy splash since we are the Sunshine State. Some OJ.
Bam. Not to be confused with the man who killed that lady and the one who's in jail right now. Okay? And then, okay, I love fresh fruit. So make sure that you get some limes, because you need some lime juice up in this hurricane. Squeezy, squeezy. Bam. Ice, because it needs to chill. And then, okay, I'm gonna shake it like I'm in a hurricane. Hurricane! Oh, oh, oh. So you got the tail force winds, right, up in the shaker. And so now we're gonna pour the hurricane. Wow, yes. Bam. Okay, and throw in some cherries and some oranges up in there. Make it look really pretty and be swirling around. But oh my God, look, you're gonna be a force to be reckoned with at the bar. Okay, so the other drink that it's a total must-have, like especially if you're a Floridian, especially if you're a Latino, okay, is the mojito. Now be careful, because this drink is so good, it's very slippery when it's wet. Okay, so what you're gonna do, oh my God, I got this from my mom's kitchen. It's like a tender, like a big old metal mallet thing. You can either hit somebody over the head with it, or you can use it to crush up your mint, because you need fresh mint. Oh my God, you can even, right? Because you want to be fresh all over. So you take the fresh mint, put it in here, and be like, bang, bang, ba-da-da, bang, bang. We are rum button today. Bam. Okay, and then, right, I'm going to put the ice up in there, right? It's real Frio. Bam, because you want your mojitos frio. That means cold in Espanol. Okay. I'm gonna crush up a little bit more, right? Not only is it a great drink, but your breath will be really cute after you drink it because of the mint. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, check this out. Just a spoonful of sugar, right? Azúcar! Woo! It's gonna be real cute when we're done with the mojitos, right? And then we're gonna add some bubbles too with some club soda, right? And we're not done, because as it is fizzing, I'm gonna add my rum to it. Because Puerto Ricans do it better. At least when the rum is concerned. Bam, and that is your mojito. But don't forget, get the last squeeze of lime. Ow, you got it in my eye.
How about a little bit of this? How about a little bit of that? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. How about a little bit of this? I know it's my kiss that you really do miss. Can I please have a little bit of that? I know for a fact you're where it's at. A little bit of this for a little bit of that. Ooh, 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 yeah. You fill my heart with bliss every time you give me a little bit of this. And I know your heart goes pitter-pat every time I give you a little bit of that. A little bit of this for a little bit of that. Ooh, 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 yeah. Forget about the where and when, 'cause that don't mean a thing. And never mind the how and why, it's all a silly fling. So can I please have a little bit of this? I'll make it worth your while, I promise, for I'll give you a whole lot of that to make you smile like a Cheshire cat. A little bit of this for a little bit of that. Ooh, 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 yeah.
Hi! And so, welcome back to Tampa Bay's new happy hour. Listen, like the pedicure pedestal, I forgot to tell you guys that it's gonna come like in pink and purple and red, and like if you want a more like masculine, color, it'll be in black. But I'm gonna get the purple one. Anyways, oh my God, let's mix and mingle, because I know after all those drinks from tonight, you're probably tipsy, and I got my gal pals here. But anyways, I just want to say a quick shout out, okay? Okay, to my girls at Subway, like Stephanie and Aubrey, y'all are so cute. They're so fun. They always like, throw like an extra cookie in there. I mean, not really, I'm just saying. They're just really cute, and I told them I would say hi, because they do not mess around. They, they make sure I always get double meat and all that kind of good stuff. And then, another special shout out, oh my God, to my girl, Nikki. Nikki, I love you. Oh my God, look at my face. Look at my face.
Looks good. Looks
Thank
good.
you, Nikki from Hand and Stone Massage, right there, that new one that opened up, like in Tampa. I went in there, I was like, girl, my face is a train wreck. And she's like, don't worry about it. So she got on her power blaster, a sander, you know, all that kind of stuff. I felt like I was at a car wash. And but thank you, my face is cute again. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then the other thing, I thought this was really funny. I was in the parking lot, and I love this because these dudes came up to me. The real finesse, I think. No, let me say that right. Too much finesse. Bang, bang. No, actually, they're not Latino, but they're R&B artists and like a rapper. They gave me like that New York hustle. They came up to me like, yo, bro, support us, da 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 da. So I gave them some money, and then I put the CD in the car, and I left it in there, and I'm like, I was jamming out to this on the way to the studio. Anyways, they're gonna be on the show, so that's really cool. I just want to say, listen, tweet me, and I'll give you one of their CDs too. Really, really cool guys. I like guys that under hustle like that. They hit me down on Panera. It was cute. And then the other thing is, coming up, okay, next week, okay, we're all going to be here. The mixologists are going to be here. But then I'm going to Miami. Yes, you know, they asked me to work the red carpet, you know, at Leah Black's annual Black Gala. So, you know, I'm going to be there, and, you know, I'll be there with Flo Rida and Lance Bass and, you know, all the other Real Housewives of Miami. So I'll be there on Saturday, and when I come back from that, I will tell you all about it. You know that red is my favorite color of carpet. And so that's cute. And then, but tomorrow I'm gonna be at the Walmart cook-off right there in Gandy. So come see me, I'm gonna be there. And then I'll be at the wheelchair pageant later on that night. So if you're following me, you're gonna know where we're gonna be. But if you wanna be where I'm gonna be, then let me know, and then I'll let you know exactly how to get there. Okay, so I'm here. Oh my God! Hi. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so I got Alexis. Oh my goodness, remember her from the horror show online?
Original.
I know.
Original.
Oh, original. All right. Right.
I put in my time.
Right?
Recognize.
And of course, the man who taught me how to sing, Jay Nathan. Welcome back to the show. That's cute. And of course, another new BFF, like Miss Blondie Chick, the real Lindsay, right there. Hi, everybody. So, you know, I want to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. So, I'm just going to start off. Okay. I was hoping that by the time I got back on the air, that this Jody Arias thing would be over with. And like, I remember us talking about it, like we were at Amalia's having a cocktail and shoving my face chocolate cake. What is going on? Like, is she still on trial?
Lindsay,
Yes.
that's her.
Okay, what? This chick is like, she's nuts.
I know, it's taking forever, tax dollars, it's crazy, but she's going down.
You think so?
I think so, I hope so.
Do you think she went
Cross
down?
my fingers, I hope she goes down.
Lindsay's already got the plug in the
Okay,
chair.
well, we already know she goes down as long, you know,
Stop it.
as
It's true.
as well as other
Scandal.
things that
All
she
It
does.
is, it's
Every
a
day.
scandal.
She is a scandal. You know what was
But I
funny?
hope
Like
she
that dude, the psychologist. You know, he was crazy. He kind of looked like a buzzard to me.
You know who was good was the medical examiner.
And he was hot.
hot.
Ah.
Yeah, he was like, if I
Did you
have to
see
die,
him?
I want to
You
go to
need to
his
see him.
morgue because if that's the only way I can get him to touch me, I'm in. Like
oh my God.
he was good
Yeah,
looking
but
man.
they cut you up and stuff like that.
Well, whatever it takes.
Take
you know.
pictures.
Wow.
Just to put the camera in the washing machine.
Exactly.
Well,
That is crazy. Have you been keeping up with this crazy girl?
Well, I caught some of it, and all I can see is nuts. That's all I can see. You know, I call spade a spade.
Oh yeah, no, she
Crazy
is
is
not
crazy.
Crazy is crazy.
She's got those crazy eyes.
I know, like she
can
kind
see
of
it.
looks at you. Like, I kind of feel like she's looking at me now. I feel weird.
Yeah. She
I don't
might-
want to talk about her anymore. But I just thought it was funny, like 2.5 hours on like marriage equality, like 3 months with this chick.
well,
That's crazy.
It is.
Okay. So earlier this week, and I know you're gonna keep it honest. Okay, earlier on Facebook this week, I made a comment or I made a post because for some reason the HuffPost, CNN, everybody was talking about exes this week. Okay, all over the place. So I'm just like, So then I went out and I was like, okay, listen. So is it cute to like be friends with your ex? What do you think?
I'm not friends with any of mine. Once you got a shot, if you lost it for good. You're out. I'm not friends with. Are you friends with any of yours?
Well, I'm not friendly.
Oh, well, there you have it. So there you have it.
I'm sorry.
For real? Now, Lindsay, I mean, they're saying no, but some people
sweet.
say that ex
Well,
sex.
I always like to live by, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Because
Okay.
exes are never, really like good.
Okay, now.
So sometimes you want to keep them close just so that, you can keep
I
your
don't know,
eye
like, for
on them.
what though? Like,
I have lots of friends that are friends with
Just
their
in
exes.
case.
Like,
Yeah,
talk
I
to them
know a
all
few,
the
yeah.
time.
Or
and
that.
whatever.
They
I
might
don't
be
understand
nice.
it.
Some of them.
I mean, I'll say hi. If I see you, I'm not just gonna walk by you like you're a tree in the forest. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, hey, how you doing?
yeah, I think I would do that. I'd be like, hey, girl.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Hey,
'cause-
girl.
Well, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
girl,
so on
hey.
TV status, like, hey, girl.
Hey, girl, what's up?
Right, because I am not about that. I can't do it. I can't, like, I'll be nice. I'll be like, hey, girl, and that's about it.
I just don't see the purpose.
But some people, like, sometimes they live with their ex and then they're, like, dating somebody. That's weird.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
no
like
go.
a girl. Nuts, crazy.
That
Don't
is
do that.
crazy.
That's
Yeah,
how you
no
end up
go.
like Travis Alexander.
That's how you,
That's
it?
how you
Oh,
end up. That's
yeah.
how you end up.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at that.
don't
There you
do
go.
it, people. Don't do
That's
it.
how
Keep
it
yourself safe and away from nuts. I mean, there's like this kind of nuts, like
Fun
teeny-
nuts?
Like like fun,
Yeah.
fun nuts.
Fun nuts. Fun nuts. I like that.
That's a good
Right?
hashtag on Twitter. Fun
I
nuts.
like fun nuts.
You can make your new
On the
happy
Jorge
hour
show.
show. Fun nuts.
Right, and then like the nuts, like happy hour, like us too, right? But that's not that kind of nut.
No.
Right? That's Anyway, so then the other thing is, okay, do you think that anybody is gonna come up with any more real anything of anything? Like seriously. I mean, there are shows on TV. Okay, first of all, are you people who are like, I can't believe Jorge has a show. Well, believe it, because you're watching it right now.
Like the real world.
Hi.
Yeah, right, right. And the other thing is kind of like there's like, shows about ducks. There's shows about people like who
Preacher's
sit-
kids.
Whose kids?
Preacher's
Preacher's
kids.
kids.
There's
The
the preacher's
preacher's
kids.
kids. Yeah, they're the worst.
And the doctor's wives.
Yeah.
Because
And the
that's
doc-
so difficult to be married to a rich man and spend his money. Like, you
That's
need to film it.
crazy. Like,
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
that is, how do people do that? How do people marry a rich man or a wealthy doctor and just like spend all that money?
I don't know.
Turn this such
I don't
and
know,
such
but
and
I'd
you'll find out. There you go. I was, just the other day, I was like, where's my camera crew? Because sometimes you just have those moments.
Right?
And I know I'd be a hit.
Okay, if you were
I'll
to
be
have
here.
like your own reality show, like what do you think would be like the major highlights of it?
My mother.
Your mother.
You already know.
I love your mom.
Exactly.
She still owes me a rum cake.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want my cake.
Mom, make the rum cake.
If you had a reality show, like what would you make? Would it be you or what?
I'm not sure. I don't really know. I don't know. I love reality TV, but I don't think anything, my life's not fun and exciting enough.
Okay, no, I don't think so because when we were at happy hour, didn't it get a little
Yeah.
crazy? I was
She
like, what's going-
underestimates
And I
herself.
guess too, is like I don't realize but they only take like 5 minutes of like so much airing, so it probably would be exciting.
I think
You're
she'd have
right.
a show and it'd be called like Lindsay the Manhunter.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I
I like that.
That's right.
I'm in.
I like
Sign me
that.
up. She's in.
Give me the lawyers and the doctors.
Okay.
I'm in.
And then I think a really fun show for you, it would be like
Fashion
Alexis, like glitter or bust.
Ooh, that's
Everything
good.
has to have some sort of glitter or jewel. Like, you open my closet. It's
Fashion
like Cher,
star.
Liza Minnelli, or I was a drag queen in another life. I don't
Come
know.
and stay over.
Yeah, you should totally come. You should come.
Okay, now, and speaking of which, okay, remember I told you guys how, like, I had this, like, Ed Hardy drama situation, and Alexis couldn't stand it, and I gave her a little holiday gift. Did you like your gift?
Yeah, he gave me an Ed Hardy belt. I don't even I think I bundled some laundry together with it to take it.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I thought, I think she would appreciate me, like, totally giving it up.
I thought that was a good idea.
Well, thank you for being here, and I can't wait to have you back.
Thanks for having us.
Have a great weekend, everybody. You're watching Tampa Bay's New Happy Hour, The Jorge Show.